player out here. You already know. I'm about to show you guys my best, or the best.
Who are you talking to?
I'm making a video right now. Okay,
YouTuber, dude.
yeah, best loadout for plunder
Alright.
and or Warzone in general.
Oh yeah, rank 81.
Is that where you're at?
Oh yeah, it says 3.
Uh,
It
uh,
says 3.
yeah. Alright guys, so look here. Primary weapon MP7, you already know, and then secondary weapon.
Hey, join up, join up.
Hold up, it's the Car 98K. Okay. Now I have this blueprint, which is old dusty, and what it does lets me use a scope. That's the last perk that you'll get for this gun, but it comes with it, so it's pretty useful. So if you don't have this, you want to get the last, you want to just level it up until you get the last perk, so you can get that 6 scope on it, okay? Now, on that scope, you want to put the first one, the first stock. What this does, it's going to improve your accuracy a lot, it's going to take away mobility, but with the sniper, you want to be the person that hits that shot first, not the one that's missing shots because he's going too fast, okay? Second, you want to have FMJ. It's a marksman rifle. You want to get even more damage on it. Like with this, if you headshot or body shot someone, okay, and they have all 3 armors on, you're not going to kill them. But, or even if they have just 2 on, you're not going to kill them. But with the FMJ, you can kill them if they just have the 2 armors on. Really useful in the beginning of the game if you just headshot them. Alright, variable scope is the last one, like I was mentioning. Then barrel, you want to get. I only have the first one right now, but this really helps because it improves the 3 things that I care about. And damage, and then bullet velocity is honestly the most important thing I can think of for a sniper. It's the most important. It makes your bullets just travel there instantly instead of having delay time. And then muzzle brake that just increases my range even more, and it recoil stabilization is just perfect. Alright, now to the MP7. This is what I'm going with right now. It's not the loadout that's not the exact same perks that I got 26 kills with, but it's pretty much like the same thing, but it doesn't have an optic this time. So if you need an optic, I would put the optic and I would take off the muzzle. Alright? Actually no, I would put the optic and I would take off the laser. But if you don't want an optic, put the laser on. Most people like TAC laser. I like the 5 milliwatt right now, so that's why I'm using it. It's just your own personal preference. Do you want, like, don't even look at the pros and cons, it's just which laser you like. And then FFS or recon increases in the 3 things I actually care about: range, accuracy, and control, taking away a little bit of mobility, but it's still pretty high because it's an SMG. Then muzzle brake adds in more accuracy, more control, takes a little bit of mobility, but we're fine with that. And then to like top it off, you're gonna put some FMJ there, add a little more damage. You know, if you're trying to shoot down a vehicle too, it helps. But this added damage helps you like keep up with people using like ARs and like M4s, especially. M4s are like, and M13s are what most people are using, and this is with the FMJ and all the other attachments. This is what you're going to use to combat those people and get the edge on them. Now it's not just about what perks you have, you also need to like know game sense, have the right settings that match you and not other people. So I suggest like watching some people to find out what good settings are, but it just depends on your own stuff. What I would recommend, what me and my friend RG here are doing, we are doing bumper jumper tactical. Now this is amazing. Once you get used to it, you can do so many cool things with this to give you like an edge on most people. And that's it.